You ever notice how banks act like they're doing you a favor by holding your money? We value your business. Oh, you value my business? Then why are you charging me $35 because I accidentally went $2 over? That's not a fee. That's robbery with paperwork. And have you seen the interest rates? Savings accounts give you 0.0001%. That's not interest. That's an insult. Congratulations, your $10,000 earned 3 cents this year. Oh, great, now I can finally afford nothing. But if you owe them money, oh, they'll call you faster than a telemarketer on commission. Just a friendly reminder, your payment is due. Friendly? You're about as friendly as a shark in a loan officer's suit. Banks don't care about you. They're just middlemen for your money. They're like that one friend who borrows $20 and then acts like paying you back is a favor. You ever notice how fitness trackers are just guilt machines on your wrist? They don't track your health, they track your shame. You only took 2,000 steps today. Oh, I'm sorry, Fitbit. I didn't realize I was training for the Olympics. And then they buzz, "Time to move." Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I was just about to sit down and enjoy my snack, but now I have to pace around the living room like I'm on house arrest. The worst part? The sleep tracking. You had 3 hours of deep sleep and 4 hours of light sleep. Oh, really? And what do you suggest? Try relaxing before bed. Wow, groundbreaking advice. I'll just tell my existential dread to take a hike. At this point, these things aren't improving my health. They're just keeping me stressed out and 10,000 steps closer to losing my mind. You ever notice how people keep saying, live your truth? What does that even mean? Live your truth? What if your truth is that you're a terrible driver? Sorry, I ran the red light, officer. I'm just living my truth. And then there's speak your truth. Oh, great. So now everyone's a philosopher. My truth is that pineapple belongs on pizza. Well, my truth is that you're insane. Living your truth has become an excuse for everything. You're late to work? I was honoring my inner clock. You ghosted someone? My truth said we weren't vibing. No, your truth is that you're a flake. How about instead of living your truth, we all agree on one truth? Nobody has their act together. And that's okay. Now pass me the pizza. Just keep the pineapple off it. You ever notice how people talk about self-care like it's a full-time job now? Oh, I'm taking a self-care day. Really? What are you recovering from? Binge watching Netflix too hard? And self-care is never simple, like taking a nap. No, it's always some elaborate ritual. I'm detoxing with a lavender charcoal bath bomb. Lavender and charcoal? Are you trying to relax or barbecue yourself? Then there's the skincare routines. This is my 12-step nightly regimen. 12 steps? That's not a routine. That's a quest. I'm just over here with a bar of soap and some hope, wondering how much longer I can avoid looking like a melted candle. And don't forget the fancy self-care products. This jade roller will change your life. No, it won't. It's a rock on a stick. Self-care isn't complicated. Sometimes it's just eating a donut and screaming into a pillow. You ever notice how everyone has a side hustle now? It's not enough to have a job anymore. You've got to monetize your hobbies. Oh, I make candles on Etsy. Candles? What is this? The 1700s? I didn't know the blackout market was booming. And then there's the influencers selling you on their hustle. I turned my passion into a 6-figure business. Yeah, but they don't mention they started with Daddy's trust fund. Meanwhile, I'm over here Googling how to make rent without selling my kidneys. The worst side hustle? MLMs, multi-level marketing. Your high school friend hits you up. Hey girl, I've got an amazing opportunity for you. Oh, great. Now I'm in a pyramid scheme where I have to convince other suckers to sell overpriced protein powder. At this rate, the only hustle I can afford is scamming myself into thinking I'll retire. You ever notice how every gadget now has a smart version? Smart lights, smart speakers, smart thermostats. Pretty soon your toaster's gonna start lecturing you. Do you really need that second slice, Steve? Your cholesterol says no. And the smart assistants? They're always listening. Hey Alexa, what's the weather? And Alexa's like, sure, but first, let me sell your soul to Amazon. You ask it to play a song, and suddenly it's recommending vacuum cleaners. What kind of creepy algorithm connects the Beatles to carpet care? Then there's the smart doorbells. Oh, now my doorbell needs a camera and Wi-Fi? What's next? A doorbell that talks back? Ding dong, who's there? It's Karen from next door. Ugh, ignore her. She's just here for sugar again. At this rate, we're not getting smarter. We're just surrounded by gadgets judging us for being dumb. You ever notice how everyone's obsessed with superfoods? Everything's gotta be a super now. Kale, quinoa, chia seeds. Oh, these are the superheroes of the food world. Meanwhile, I'm over here eating bread like a civilian. And what makes a food super, anyway? You think blueberries are out there bench pressing watermelons? Oh, this one's packed with antioxidants. Great, but can it stop my car from breaking down or help me sleep at night? Didn't think so. Then there's the fancy fruit bowl. It's basically a smoothie pretending to be sophisticated. They pile on granola, fruit, maybe a drizzle of honey, and then charge you $12. It's a health investment. No, it's a scam in a fancy bowl. Superfoods don't make you super. You're not going to eat a handful of goji berries and suddenly outrun a cheetah. You're just going to feel broke and a little hungry. You ever notice how every company now says, we're like a family? Oh, really? A family? Because last time I checked, families don't give you a performance review or lay you off because times are tough. And they say it like it's a good thing. We're a family here. Oh, great. So you're going to ask me to stay late, but instead of paying me overtime, you'll just guilt trip me like my mom does. If you really cared about us, you'd finish those reports. And then they throw a pizza party. We can't afford raises this year, but here's some pepperoni. Oh, thanks. Nothing says appreciation like greasy cardboard and a 2-liter of generic cola. If companies really want to be like a family, they should at least let me raid the fridge, fight with coworkers like siblings, and nap on the couch. Now, that would be honest.